Okay, we're back, guys. Basically, it looks like the ESP32 that I was using was a different firmware for a different unit, the Delta that I was testing. But basically, this is a brand new unit from Amazon, 30 days returned. I got it not too long ago. I just replaced the light bulb because every time I sell them, I always replace the light bulb because that's typically what fails the most. But basically, this is it, the unit. I'm gonna be selling it for about 400, 425, depending if you want the ESP32 module for Hibean. Um, so basically, this is the community version of the Hibean. So we're gonna try to set it up right now. So I just added it to Hibean. We're gonna go to quick control. So now I'm able to see my temperature. Before I was not reading the temperature because I was using a different configuration of a high beam module. But this one works. So we're gonna go ahead and roast 400 grams of coffee beans right now. So we're gonna do 400 pacas. So we're gonna start manual roasting. We're gonna start the fan at 30, and then we're gonna go heater at 85. So 85, and then we're gonna do about 400 grams, and we're gonna do light roast. Okay. Okay. So brand new unit. So right now I'm gonna turn on my heater. 40. Okay. So right there, so you guys can see it right now. It's at man, the glare is really killing me here. But 91. So we're gonna wait for until it gets to 200 to drop our beans. We're gonna do 400 grams. Okay. So let me get those coffee beans ready. So so 99. Give me a second. Let me get the coffee beans. Hold on, okay, so we're gonna do so 114 right now. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, so let me do 400 grams over here. So that's 350. We're gonna do 400. That's 389. 400 grams. Okay. So right now my temperature is 141. It's 143. So once it gets to 200, we're gonna drop our coffee beans, and we're gonna try to aim for a light roast on this one. Okay. So 400 grams. So right now it's 158. And of course, guys, I always include the high beam module. So right now it's 167. Okay, 168. So we're gonna drop our coffee beans at 200. Okay, so 178. Okay, so 178, 185, 186, 187, 188, 90, 91, 93, 94, 95, 197, 198, 200. So I'm gonna charge my beans. Select charge over here. And I'm gonna drop them. Okay. Okay. So I just drop my beans. As you can see, the right now the rate of rise, it's negative because of you know, the temperature is decreasing. So once it gets to the turning point over here, we're gonna be changing the temperature, the heater temperature. That way, you know, we don't burn our beans. So right now it's 115. So let's see, we're gonna probably just do this. Maybe I do this. This is better. Okay, so okay, turning point detected. I'll get it right now. I'll get it right now. Where is it? Okay, 111, 111. Rate of rise is 13, 14. So 115. See how my rate of rise is increasing? It's shooting up right now. So I'm gonna start decreasing it right now because I don't want to burn these beans, right? So I'm gonna start at 85. I already lowered the temperature. You never want to run your your heater at more than 190%. I always keep it at below 90. And this one over here right now, is the fan is at 40. So 124. Whenever you buy a unit from me, I also provide this cheat sheet that I created. Basically, kind of gives you some. It's a guide. It basically tells you when to drop your temperature, when to increase the fan, and so forth. So right now, this is the unit. Okay. So 133, 16. So my rate of rise is changing, increasing. So I gotta keep an eye on that. I don't wanna. I wanna control that. So I don't want the rate of rise to increase out of control. So 138. That's 138. The bean temperature. So I'm gonna start decreasing it a little bit. So I'm gonna go at 75 now. Let's check out the beans right now. Okay. Oh yeah, they're still green. Okay. So 148, 149. Okay, this is typically where the dry phase ends. So I'm gonna mark it as it ended already, and I'm gonna decrease it to 70 and increase my fan to 45. So see, now my rate of rise, it's going down. That's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. So my rate of rise is 14. Once it gets close to first crack, I always try to lower it. That way I can give the beans at least 30 seconds to 1 minute of development, especially this one that is gonna be a light roast. So 163. So my cheat sheet over here says that we're gonna do light roast, so at 165.75, which is good. So at 170, I'm actually gonna drop it a little bit right now, so I'm gonna go 65, 50. And of course, I got somewhat of experience. I'm not an expert, but I've been using these units for 2 years. I know how they behave. So right now we are at 172 bean temperature, rate of rise 15. I really want to control that because first crack is gonna hit anytime soon, between 185 to 190. So I'm gonna go to 60, increase the fan to 55. See how I'm able to control the rate of rise. I heard something. I don't think it's the first crack yet, but it's getting close. I'm gonna even go a little bit lower to 50 actually. I'll go to 60 over here, my fan. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Okay, so right now we're at 183. So first crack is gonna hit anytime soon. Okay, first crack, I heard it. Okay. So I lowered the heater to almost 30 because I want to develop these beans. Actually, I went all the way to 20 because I want to develop them for at least 30 seconds or so. So hopefully I can take the beans to 194 at most. So we already have about 22 seconds of development. See, that's how your rate of rise. That's what you want. You want it to basically decrease. So 195. So I'm gonna take them to 196. I'm gonna just give them 1 minute of development. See what that takes me. I'm not really concerned about being too light. So 190. So 195. So I'm gonna give it 1 minute of development. So right there. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. They come out beautiful. Beautiful light roast. I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty light, So, unit is fully functional, operating. It's an open box unit with the Hibean module. I'm gonna be selling it for $425 local. If you want shipping, it's about $50. So just hit me up. These are very good units. I'm also willing to help you set it up. I can give you a one-on-one session if that's something that you're interested in. So let me know. Thank you.